No one near James as he lets it go. And he's good on the three ball. James has got 8 points here in this quarter. Here's Suggs. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
How about the payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Looking to end his cold spell. And there's another one for the Knicks. Hornets have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Inside. And, yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And, Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. No good on the free throw.
Taken third overall in 2022, Smith, instead of trying to take the league by storm, he was looking for ways to fit in within the system. And that's what coaches love about players like him.
Nas Reed, he's checked in for Scotty Barnes.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Loads it up for Adebayo, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
That is not a simple finish by any means. Adebayo had to keep his focus, makes the D think twice about getting physical with him.
Now, here's Suggs. He's got 12.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Here's James. Down low, here's Reed. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Now, here is Smith. He's got 20. It's good from long range. Suggs has got 8 here in the quarter.
Boy, if Suggs is knocking this shot down consistently, the spacing will open up.
1:02 left to play here in the third. Now, here's James. Guarded closely. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Suggs. And it's James missing.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
Good. He's got 12. There's 37 seconds left here in the third quarter. Will it go? It's deflected. And here is Suggs. He's got 15.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Tipped away. Back to Adebayo. No one near him. And he hits the jump shot. Adebayo's got 11 points.
No hesitation from Adebayo there. Had to love seeing him taking this shot with confidence.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets going to the break. Holding an enormous 36-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back right after this. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So it's the Hornets now. They've got Washington, and it's Lofton in at the 4. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. 2 points, that one goes.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
They set the pick. Here's Mitchell going inside. A special move before the shot. Mitchell's got his first 2 points of the night.
Yeah, surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
And it's Barnes with the ball for the Knicks. Now Mitchell. Sampson pulls it in.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. Again, the Hornets score.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Passes it to Barnes, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Scotty Barnes in his element. He's so confident in the paint.
For Charlotte, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. And there's the pass to Champagnie. He kicks it to Sampson. Barnes against Washington. No good from outside. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Charlotte.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
And the Knicks making a change here. Adebayo's checked in.
And this is the level of intensity Adebayo brings. He's terrific at channeling that energy on the offensive glass.
Here's Lofton. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul. First team.
And he can't get the first one. And New York making a change here. And he's good on the second. For New York, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Floats it up for James. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Here's Champagnie. Hits the three-point bomb. Champagnie's got 5 points in the quarter.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
The offensive rebound to the middle. Tries again. Charlotte moving it around. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Lofton. And it's the Hornets another 3.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Adebayo finds Reed.
And what can Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
And the Hornets call time here.
Let's get on our feet and take some yards for your honeybee.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Jabari Smith.
And his percentage from the field tonight seemed almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. To the inside, here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And he is no stranger to physical basketball. Adebayo has to deal with plenty of contact down low.
Levine for three. It's rebounded by New York. To the middle. And that one is stuffed right through.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Down low. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. The Knicks have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. James, no good. Charlotte's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Outside, Levine. This one for three. At basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Faded away to create the space.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Hornets.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag. And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Smith.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
With strong athleticism, Adebayo can finish just about any lob with his large catch radius.
55 seconds left in the fourth. Kicks it to Suggs. For three, Levine got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Rebound by Smith. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. And there's another one for the Hornets.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game,